They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Colorado State's offense will have the football first. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. During the offseason, they go out, they get a top 25 recruiting class. That's nothing to scoff at. But the question is, how do they move up from here?
Well, and how do these talented young guys perform at this level, right? We don't really know. I mean, top 25 class is good. It's not elite, but how do these guys perform, Palmer, early, day one in their career?
Yeah, they're going to have to grow up pretty quick because we expect to see a lot of these guys play meaningful snaps in this game here today as well. I think that's what the fans really want to see here today.
They boot it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Touchdown, Indiana! Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side?
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Dropping back, it's Curry. That's caught. It's Jackson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Works the middle of the field. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Marshall.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a fourth down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. Touchdown, Colorado State. He got a step and just dusted the field. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So the Indiana Hoosiers offense has the ball for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback making checks. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Rams have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Curry. Looking for the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Team gets the job done. Mark him down at the 38-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. And he's got it inside the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets gets it to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To throw, it's Curry. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throwing catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers! The extra point here would tie the game. And he added the extra point. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Dumps it to the back. That's reeled in. It's Marshall. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. From the shotgun, they hand off to the back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll run play action. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly.
Turning it on! He smashes his way through again. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Splits the uprights, it's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback...
Touchdown, Indiana! Stealing a score on special teams. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets the first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Curry. Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Bring in the heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Rams didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quickly to the tight end. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they're already in the 2nd quarter.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rams!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Tuggle. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got the first down, looking for more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Becker. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Becker. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try to draw even here before the half. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And we are dead even here in the second.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The Rams will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Unloads to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. That's caught, it's Beebe. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the back. Working that left side now. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And that one will give them the lead. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. 25-yard line. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Snags it quickly on the left. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. And the Rams can really attack on this second and short. To the air, it's Curry. Caught in the backfield, it's Ball. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. The Rams send out the punt unit. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was... There he goes! Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him! And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. He's got him. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Tuggle. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Hoosiers have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking for a man, it's Curry. Rushes on him. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there's nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. The Hoosiers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Rides the back on the option to give. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Hauls it in. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Floating away. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Buys a little time with his feet. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can...
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Way will stand. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ole Miss. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in...
Breaks into the open. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Rams want to crank the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
It's complete. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Gonna run it. It's Beebe. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quick pass on the fly motion. All out of space. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Indiana. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
He snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got rid of it just in time.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They think there's room to run to the right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. The old coaching cliche, go player no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season.